Get out your booty. You get in a bath, bud. Oh, dang. I didn't even know I was recording. Davis. Hold on. Citizen, son, enfranchised, wife and daughters, 3 children, in 6 school. Constitution. In the dark day of the Civil War on July 2nd, 1864, shortly after disastrous Red River expedition, but only 8 days before General Sherman drove the army of General Hood within... Can you go put this in the other room for her? Please. I don't want to look at Dora.
You don't?
No, the other TV is just fine.
It's not, because there's no remote.
Yeah, it's right there on that shelf, probably in the same place, because you know people put stuff in the same place. General Hood within the defenses of Atlanta, a step leading to the march to the sea which broke the Confederacy in two. The Senate and the House of Representatives passed a concurrent resolution requesting to the President to appoint a day of humiliation and prayer. Why is it humiliation? By the people of the United States to implore the compassion forgiveness of the Almighty, to implore him as the supreme ruler of the world not to destroy us as a people, nor suffer us to be destroyed by the hostilities and the connivance of other nations, according to President Lincoln issued 3 days before the investment of Hood's army a proclamation appointing Thursday, August 2nd, 1864, as a day to be observed in the houses had, some solemnly, some earnestly, and some reverently recommended. Wonder what this sound like, what's going on right now. Expedition. So they done came over and took some information or something here. What is this? The Constitution of the United States, its source and its applications. By Thomas James Norton. When is this? $1 a copy. Oh my goodness. Remember what? Oh, well, I said remember. Oh, I wasn't born yet, but I was about to say it must be nice, okay, to have a book $1 a copy. 1941. Oh, that must have been nice. Could you imagine? A book being $1? I'm about to read something else, but let's look at this. Hold on. Why would we stop here? My stomach is very bloated all of a sudden. It wasn't like that earlier. Let's see. What could we use? Let's just see about this one. I'm not sure if this is the whole deck though. It's almost like half of this deck is missing. Let me see. Maybe not. It just seems like it. I'm gonna have to check real quick because I feel like I was separating these here. The white numbing. I had this one right here that we all usually have, okay? And then I had this Caribbean Brazilian, I don't know, it's something like this. This deck is kind of different. And I'm looking around and I don't see, I had it all mixed up in one big old gigantic deck, but I can't find, when I separated them, the deck is so much smaller, and definitely it just seems, especially this white numbing deck, this white numbing deck, if y'all have this deck, you know it got to be thicker than this. It's not just this thin. So I don't know what the heck happened. This deck is not small either. The whatever this one is called, and I know this one ain't, so I don't know. And I damn near just went through all my books on my, all my decks on my cart. So it's a little concerning because I don't like that. It's kind of weird. But you know what? Since this was mixed up, and I just feel like this ain't the whole thing, I'm going to have to find something else to use. Let's just use this one.
Oh.
So what is this? A day of humiliation. They could be doing this to somebody or something like this. Like I said, today, oh, that's funny because for the first time I ever, something small happened this rising. So I'm trying to see who is the culprit here. Something small happened this rising, and then you know, usually we might not get along or whatever, but somebody sent me a rude message today. It was like something brazen, like I was supposed to take, like somebody specifically typed that message for this person to put. Okay? And I knew right now that somebody took everything. I knew because I was just telling towards like we had just gotten to like a little tiny thing or whatever. And I knew that this had to be engineered, okay? I'm not watching that in here.
She can go another one.
He said something, whatever, and then I was like, oh, well, you know, can you send me that, what you were supposed to send me, that money or something? And he was like, oh, go get a job. And it was just so weird because, like, no matter how much we get into an argument or something like that, or how much we know things are weird or whatever around here, he never said no shit like that to me. But I already knew that it was like something to humiliate. And I could tell by what the girls were putting out on in readings that somebody already compromised this person, whether they know they did or not. And it was just kind of like to smite me, like after they ripped off the last inheritance or something that was due to me, then somebody gonna say bow, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, go get a job or whatever. But I just knew that somebody pulled off a last heist or something. Somebody got the last information they needed. They got the last money they needed. They just did something recently, because it just I could have took it like, oh, I was kind of embarrassed or I was kind of hurt or something like this, right? But I just took it as like, oh, I see what y'all on. Okay. Oh, you just trying to embarrass somebody. You trying to embarrass somebody, or you trying to say like, and I think we said something about like divorce papers or something. So I said, oh, y'all just trying to humiliate. And the reason why I can say it on here is this is a teaching channel, a learning and teaching at the same time. I wouldn't say teaching. No, this is a learning channel. Okay. So, you know, if we want to know about how our families are being targeted or whatever, you know, it'll be me that is normally pretty private about my relationship, but it's not my relationship anymore. Somebody else has purchased it. Okay. It seems as though somebody has purchased the relationship, and I don't think I'm the one that let these people in. Even if I let them in, I'm not the one that signed because of my energy, right? I'm not the one that signed off on it. It just let me know a whole bunch of things. Because, you know, a woman's intuition, or if a man says something like this, you already know a couple things what the woman is thinking. Oh, you fucking somebody else. Oh, you this, you that, and you that, right? Oh, you've been wanting to say that for a long time. Oh, you're just gonna say that like that. So somebody was trying to embarrass somebody because um at the time I was about to there's really nothing here to eat or whatever, and I was about to go get me something to eat. So it's kind of like somebody want to starve somebody or humiliate you or say, okay, you don't have no money to yourself, you don't have no money in your account. Because I think earlier somebody sent me the song I Got Money, right? So this could also be relating to this, or these people pushing this to try to be for this person, to try to beef this person up, like you can get rid of that bitch now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because I just think about how stuff be happening, like whatever. Because I was like, oh, y'all gonna have to go. Y'all gonna have to go downstairs or something like this because y'all, and I was just saying that like y'all playing around with my stuff, y'all messing with stuff I'm trying to clean up and y'all keep messing up. And then one of the girls said, you gonna have to go. So something is going on where people are on one accord, and I'm not. But it's almost like somebody is trying to bully me to pick them. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is trying. It's almost like the same energy is like a rejection, but I could feel this masculine saying, I don't want you to go, I want you to pick me. But somebody don't know how open, somebody not open up their mouth and saying that they're using like an overhead energy to say this. So it's almost like these people are watched, or they took the oath of silence. They're gonna try this bullshit again to try to take the oath of silence against the sun, and everybody do all this shit and play around like they ain't already under somebody else's jurisdiction. It's something like this that somebody's doing, all because, like I said, some idiots, because they were being chauvinistic or they was being something, and God is going. I'm not worried one motherfucking bit about none of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So it may be God about to show you motherfuckers something here, okay? So I'm not gonna sit here and play with you. You ain't scaring me, okay? Now, of course, I would like to know if somebody is trying to battle me or hurt me or run up on me or do something to me. I would like to be tapped in just like anybody else that would be given a God-given right to protect themselves. But at the same time, you're not about to put no damn fear in my heart. So it was supposed to humiliate me because normally, it's just like clockwork. Every Friday, this is how much I get so I can take care of myself in the household or whatever else extra things I need, my food or whatever I need, because we don't do regular groceries anymore. So somebody could humiliate you like that or something like this if people were watching. Now, if it was just me and him, it would just hurt me. Or say, damn, you might be serious about somebody else, but somebody wants you to think, oh, somebody's serious about somebody else, and you're just in the way,
Is it too small?
Somebody's serious about somebody else, and you should be ashamed of yourself, and your family is humiliated because you're sticking around or something. And I feel like this is my motherfucking house. I feel like if the real person that bought this house with me 8 years ago died 4 years ago, this is my motherfucking house. That's what I feel like I said. And if y'all trying to use some kind of bots or some type of technology or something to get back up in here or something like this, you can check that shit at the door. So what we gonna do in America when we find out that we might got a bot or somebody that might be harmful or somebody might be hateful towards us or be hurting us, or some energy that's calling other energies in to hurt us silently in the night or something like this? The fuck, who I'm supposed to call in to prove it to? Because most of these towns, you already know the shit is going on. We got the Two of Swords here. I keep on seeing the POV, like a prisoner of V, not like POW, okay, but like a like POV, like people are having fun with somebody that's supposed to have the most knowledge having less knowledge, but now you thought it was fun and cute, but you didn't let the enemies and then some get the knowledge that was based on what the American fundamentals. It's something like this. Oh, it's a point of view. Okay, used on social media to show created or a particular video, photograph, and therefore whose way of thinking about something it shows. The POV or the POV photograph has become popular trend on Instagram. So again, today my hair is not done. Okay, yeah, all right. Today is my hair is not done or something like this. I wanted to go and get me a new wig or whatever because I bought one last week, but it was kind of cheap and it just messed up early. Okay, I was expecting to have it for 2 weeks. It didn't happen. So I was gonna go get a new one, but then I couldn't get my money. So it's almost like these people trained this person to not give me my money. So I can't, like, even if he didn't want to buy it for me and I didn't want to buy it with my own money, or if he didn't, if I said, oh, you're gonna take me to get a new wig today or something like this, let's go to the wig shop, and then it's like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, well then can I just have my money and I'll just see if I can just get it with my own money? And it's just like, oh, well, I don't want to pay for a grown up anymore. Like, where the fuck did that come from? We already made this shit years ago. For 20 years, you've been paying what the fuck ever. What is the problem now? So obviously, but because I could tell you was talking to somebody else about this shit. That's why I'm saying that's the betrayal right there. See, that's why I said you could try to charge it to the game if I was fully aware of what's going on around me, but you guys are trying to give me an impediment or something so I can't know what the fuck is going on around with me. So you're forcing me to try to look like an idiot, because if I was in my right mind and you weren't fucking with my brain, then I would be able to comprehend what's going on all around, right? So it's like, oh, I don't want to do that or something like this, but it's just like, dude, what do you mean? It's like, I was just about to say something else. Like, okay, so yeah, okay, you're bold enough to say that. Okay, so whatever. Like, who you been talking to? It's almost like somebody coached somebody to say it, or somebody forcing someone to say it, or you know what I'm saying? Something like that. It's like, hold on, homie. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to. It's not like I'm some gold digger that just been sitting here getting thousands of dollars from some man every week, and all I can do is buy wigs and clothes with it. And then when he say I don't want to talk to you no more, then I'm stuck, or I should have thought about that and I should have saved some of that money or something like this. No, this is a fixed thing, a fixed alleged family thing. But like I said, these people, whoever these are, they hate the American family. They hate the American dream. They hate a mother and a father taking care of a family. They hate it. And you let them in and they cannot stand it. Because maybe this is not how it is in their tradition. Maybe in Islam, these women had to share. They don't see why American women think they don't have to share a man. Or they fight over a man. Or in Africa, they have to share a man. Or they have to get beat up by their husbands or their spouses, other wives. That the fuck ain't this. Especially when you a ghost, bitch. This ain't where two people is fighting over a man and they got to cross each other. They live next door. They going knocking on each other. No, you are using, these are weapons or something like this that you're using against innocent women in America that also have these God-given rights. But you took them from us, or you blocked us from a frequency so we cannot know what's going on around us. And then you, okay, are using these weapons of mass destruction to attack people in their own home that's unsuspecting. Because you think I should know and get the picture that you, a robot, want my man and you want me the fuck out of the way. And you got another thing coming. Unless you, that's why I said, and like I said, these people ain't saying, this ain't no man that's saying, I'm displeased with you, I just don't want to be with you, or anything like this. None of that shit is being said. You could have just had a good day with this person. Y'all been having the last couple good months or whatever like this. And boom, somebody say some shit like that. That's weird. I don't have to be a psychologist to know what you're doing. Somebody signed something or some shit like this that they don't understand what they signed, and you taking advantage of somebody. Now, even if I don't like this motherfucker and I don't want to be with him and I'm offended to the point of no return, it doesn't matter. You're still talking about somebody's rights or something like this, because I'm never somebody to hold on to somebody that don't want to be with me. All you got to fucking do is say the word. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? So, I already know what you're doing. So, I want people that's watching me, if you're sneaking and watching me or whatever, to know that I'm doing my own investigation. I know what the fuck I'm doing. And I don't care about what you think. I'm going to sit here and keep on exposing whatever this is. Okay? All right. Do you understand? I may not, whatever we're going through in this house, this is something that's programmed or something. I might not ever want to be with this person again. But I don't care. I don't mind if you want to be happy with somebody. Don't be secretive and don't drag me through the thing while you're stealing from me and trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different fucking thing. You know that I don't have nobody that I fuck with. I don't have nowhere to go. What is the real thing? Why is everybody, all this shit that's going on in the world, why is everybody's energy towards a woman that's just in her home that only been an at-home mom allegedly, right? Why is everybody so worried about making this person suffer? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like somebody need to get rid of their Aya program or some shit like this, bitch. Ava, I don't know what you got now. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. I don't got time for it. All right? So we got the sun in reverse. This could be a fake sun, or they want the sun to be in reverse. You could see this now, that somebody's in devil energy here. But it's these two people are chained to something. They don't really want to be with each other. But whoever these people are, they're trying to bully you out of a spot so they can use these two people for, I don't know, whatever purpose or something. Okay? I don't know. This could be heartbreaking here. Somebody could have got into some shit and they can't get out of it. Excuse me. Unless it be by the Empress. I don't know. I have no idea because, again, my people don't want me to help them. So I'm not going to complain about this. I mean, if I die tonight, oh, fucking well. If something happened to me and God lift me out of here, oh, well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even really considering worrying about anything like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't worry about stuff like that during my day. I don't know about anybody else. But, you know, like I said, this could be something. This can be an effect of being outside of the loop. Okay? It could be something like that. Yeah, we have an Emperor in reverse here. Okay? Like I said, any group of people, like, it would just bring this shit down to the ground if a one woman that don't even, you know, of course I have some type of something in me, okay? Or else people wouldn't be doing this. But they got these people all so upset like this. I don't understand, okay? Well, I don't stand under nothing or nobody, so I don't understand, okay? I don't understand I don't understand what this is really about, okay? What it all really means, okay? And why you got to sneak up on just an individual woman and do whatever this is. Because it seemed like even if people broke up into jurisdictions, underworld, Game of Thrones, all this shit, what the fuck do y'all want with me? I mean, I don't know what you want. I really don't care. All right? Somebody is calling false judgment here, okay? About who is a Nine of Pentacles or who is somebody's Nine of Pentacles or something like this. I'm not sure. All right? Like, goodness gracious. I mean, I didn't know I was saying anything that powerful in these videos here. Okay? This will only have to do with something. Yeah, somebody is calling false judgment on something. They better not try something. All right? Because I don't know what, I mean, maybe I've discovered something that I don't know. I mean, you guys can tell me. I don't know. I mean, with secret societies and groups, you have rules or something like this, or a rule book or something. I don't have that. Six of Cups energy. All right. Somebody might have to bring you something or give you something. Maybe somebody didn't want you to have nothing, or somebody wanted to be with you, but they didn't want you to be the one to carry your own money. Like, because I was hearing from an elder of masculine energy about 4 or 5 years ago that he did not want me to have to ask nobody for nothing. And if I was going to go into a relationship with somebody else, or if I was going to be a wife swap or something like this, I was going to come into that situation with my own big stupid ass bag. Okay? Right? So I don't have to be, because it would be something that would be daunting again if a woman just found out that her community was rejecting her and all she knew how to do was take care of her family and love her family. And then one day somebody just, a group of people in the neighborhood start doing witchcraft on somebody and you didn't even know nothing about witchcraft. And now you get, oh, they want me to leave. Oh, okay. But then I find out that somebody don't want to give me alimony. And plus they don't want to give me whatever this stuff is, this money that somebody stole from me. They don't want to pay me back something they've been stealing from me since a child. Right? Titles, whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Okay, what is this all about? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Okay? It's crazy. I mean, and I don't really care either way. I'm just saying. I'm just doing an assessment or analysis of a thing, okay? Yeah, so somebody might be giving you something, or somebody could have been holding you hostage. Now, this is a new way I told y'all about holding somebody hostage. Somebody could have been holding you hostage until they were sure that this other person pleases them or something. I'm not sure. I don't know what's wrong with you or me or whoever this could be happening to. Maybe you're not foreign, or maybe you're not from Mexico, or you're not from Africa, or you're not from another foreign nation, or you're not a part of BRICS. Okay, maybe they're only going to take relationships serious if you're a part of some organization or something. I'm not sure. Okay, all right, because many people could say, I feel like also somebody is just trying to prove that your family is not good, but they know that your family was decent when they rolled up on it before they started doing spell work. Now, okay, now after y'all did what y'all did, okay, you ruined it, you bruised it, you did some shit to it or something like this. Okay, you did. Okay, um, but like I said, I feel like this is a masculine that just wanted to do this because they didn't like you. And then I thought it was a masculine that was actually secretly in love with you and they just wanted to chase you away from your home so they can pick you up. And then I just realized, no, somebody just wanted to ruin something for somebody. Okay. At some point in time here, that's what somebody wanted. Okay. So again, it says the Congress shall have the power to enforce by appropriate legislation the provision of this article. Okay. And it says here, appropriate legislation by Congress means such as is adapted to the mischief and wrong which the amendment was intended to provide against. That is to prevent oppressive action, not by individuals, but by state government. Therefore, the Civil Rights Act of March 1st, 1875, which declared that all persons, meaning the emancipated Negroes, okay, so I don't know, maybe you a Negro, or maybe somebody is a Negro, I don't know, okay, I don't know. Maybe I always think about when I hear that word Negro, I always think this is somebody of any race. But they used it. They used it in print, at some point in time in our history, to look at black people, and sometimes it was really actually more geared towards being used for light skinned people that look mixed. Okay, and it's saying Negro, and I was thinking, that sounds like somebody that only grows up to a knee high, somebody you can treat like a boy or a gal, or somebody that can only grow up to a certain level. They don't want to see you go any higher than that. Sunflowers grow higher than your knee. A sunflower can be 5 foot something, 6 foot high or something, right? But flowers and stuff like this, most flowers only grow up to unless it's like a rose bush or something like this, right? Or a wildflower or something like this. It grows a little higher. So that's kind of strange, too. A wildflower growing a lot higher. Or foreign energies growing higher than the people that the country that are native or otherwise to the country that they live in. It says should be entitled to the full and equal employment of the accommodations, advantages, faculties. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, put that down.
Put it down.
And privileges of inns, public conveyances on land and water, and theaters. I thought that was strange right there. The theaters. Or theatress. It's saying theatress. And the other places of public amusement. Was held in 1883 by the Supreme Court to be unconstitutional as to the sections which provided punishment for persons who should interfere with the rights mentioned for the prohibition of the amendment is directed only against actions by states. Until state law has been passed, said the Supreme Court, or some state action through its officers and agents has been taken adverse to the rights of the citizens brought to be protected by the 14th Amendment. No legislation of the United States under said amendment, nor any proceedings under such legislation can be called into activity. So this could have something to do with, okay, this says here, February 27, 1869, uh, proclaimed adopted March 30 something, Section 1, the right of citizens, but it depends on who citizens are, of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged. So I don't know. I mean, well, I don't know if illegals are citizens. Maybe they're using your identity and your social security number to vote with, because maybe Americans are so fed up, or maybe there's not that many of them left here. I'm not sure. All right, it says abridged by the United States by any state or account of race, color, or provision, conditions of servitude. But you would think, like, but I noticed that these energies are present no matter what we do. It's almost like a video game. When this energy comes around, people are supposed to huddle together, get it flipped, because we all know what is right in this day and age or something. Move the shit out the way or something like this. It's like a video game. You gotta like step on this thing like a mushroom or something like this as they come. But everybody's so worried about their own agenda or something like this. The energy is not even, it's like Care Bear countdown. You know what I'm saying? But somebody just don't want you. Somebody is jealous or something. They don't want you there. They're ruining everything for everybody. Like, because no matter, it doesn't matter. If we're talking about the fifth element has to come. You're not going to try to hold it back or nothing like that. Or those things are going to come on the earth and ruin it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this channel, y'all, this nothing serious. Unless you take it that way on this channel, okay? I mean, we are reading a real book here. But, you know what I'm saying? I throw in a little bit of my own little stuff here and there, okay? So, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I was just trying to get a title here out of this book to expand on, just to pick up where could we be right now? What is this weird energy that I'm picking up on? And this could be this, okay? Or previous conditions of servitude. So somebody could have been using you for sex trafficking. They could have been doing this to a lot of people, whether you knew it or not. And somebody's trying to use this or something like this to ruin your opportunities to do something else. Like be the queen or something when you found out after you've been through something traumatic like this or some kind of experience like this. Whether you were just used as a sis, or if you was used as a womb, or you was used as a servant or a maid, or whatever this could be for anybody. Okay? Somebody could be trying to stop you from doing something else. Yeah, of some type of servitude, because a queen would still be some type of servitude. It's just on a higher level here. So again, somebody could be trying to say also like, oh, you're not a virgin or you have children already, but that's what I'm saying, like, whatever this is. Somebody could be even trying to use some public humiliation, put some pictures of you up or something like this, right? This could be something that you didn't even do, or something fentanyl. Somebody put you under fentanyl and did something to you. And somebody's trying to humiliate you and embarrass you and say you should not be able to do something because somebody did this. And these people are horrendous. Like, these are the people that should have been lined up on 9/11 with the, what was them people called? Al-Qaeda. For real. Okay? Because they way too far gone. Whoever these people are. It's not the innocent people that's staying in their house minding their business or doing what they regularly do on a regular basis and don't bother nobody. But they got something to say. I mean, I thought we were supposed to come on this channel, on this platform, and say what we want to say. But this is what, these are people right here. If somebody is, okay, I don't care which part, I don't never want to be in your fucking club, okay? So it don't matter what's going on in the world. Nobody should be able to sneak in your house, get the key to your house, or come and put something, because we was picking up on somebody putting something in somebody's butt or something. Or remove you from your home and put you on the street and do something humiliating to you and record it. And then this shit is weird. This is weird. It just ain't never nothing. It's like they let whatever this shit was loose behind the scenes or something like this in some type of jurisdiction or industry or something like that. It's just weird to me. I don't know what somebody would be trying to prove by that. I don't know. When there's allegedly world problems going, I don't know who has time for that. To slip some type of what do you call it? I don't know what you call those things, right? That people eat if they want to like lose weight or they want to poop all the time. I can't remember what it's called because I never really used one. But like, this is crazy to me. Like, what is we doing? What is this? You know, it's just not a serious thing here, but it is. Because if these entities are going this far, what is the problem? And people, I want to be around people that's going to say war in the same sentence as you are putting somebody's a sexual act or a sexual attack on a website to embarrass somebody, and the same people are talking about war. Oh my God. Just kill them all or something. I don't know what to even say to you. These people is gone. I mean, I wouldn't even call them people. I can't call them citizens. I don't know what these are. Okay? I don't. But the best thing I can say though is that somebody find out that you were trafficked as a child or something like this, and then somebody took footage of this or whatever, and now they find out that you're actually the only last living queen of Austria or some shit like this. You know, those people know how to get rid of, you know, if they're still keeping protocol or they're still following tradition or something some way. Okay, they will find a way just to get rid of that stuff and then go ahead and bring you in and clean you up and change you a little bit and then put you in place. You know, it's not that serious. Okay, but whatever this is, somebody is trying to. I don't know what they're doing. I don't. I mean, it's not that person's fault or something like this. Okay, so I don't know. Like I said, especially if the people. That is the reason why you're not with your family, no matter if they were regular, royal, or whatever, or elite, or whatever this is, are over your family or something like this. Like, I don't know what this is, okay? Again, this may not even be in you that this happened to. Somebody just made it like it's you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse here. I mean, these people are very angry. Okay? They want to bring war to somebody. They're very angry. I don't even think we talk about anything on this channel, or I open up my mouth to talk about anything that's serious. Most of the thing that I watch is tarot, to examine tarot. Okay? And it's just like, what is going on? Because I don't even do nothing else. So is this a tarot war or something like this? I don't know. Maybe these girls don't get to say what they want to and they feel like I can. Why does she get... I don't know what y'all doing. But, you know, I'm not going to be reduced to whatever this is. This is just playtime for me. All right? So we have something being birthed. Something is a bright idea. Somebody is happy. Okay? All right, we got PPO. Might be have something about a PPO. Insurance or something like this. I don't know. Pleasure P. 10 years in a situationship. Happiness, good things, party, or celebration. I don't know what this is. Before its adoption, this could be done. So this could be... This is also gives me some type of adoption here. Like... Or... Yeah. This looks like somebody adopted a baby. They looking at it like, oh yeah, we can deal with this baby. You know, I don't know what this is. This dude, I mean, but this look like an adoption, don't it? Or this look like, you know what I'm saying, a surrogacy. Like somebody, the baby is being grown outside of the body. Somebody's very happy, and then the baby is born. It's like, oh my God, yes. And then, you know, now these people could be a happy family in their home. I don't know. I mean, there could be something whole going on with you, but people have you marked down as an animal or as a woman, so you can't speak in church. Or a woman, because that Bible wasn't just talking about, Yanni, the Bible wasn't just talking about at church. I think they were talking about in courtrooms and all kind of different type of things. It's like sharecroppers. They couldn't, the people that was on the farm, that most likely they were the ones that the land was taken from, and then they just was turned into slaves on their own land in some of these places. The sharecropper people had, the people that was working the land had to stay at home and just listen to what the sharecropper that was now in the big house, what they had to say. Okay? And like if something about the land was going on or taxes or something, they had to just somebody could have came back and said, yeah, our taxes is $10,000 now, and it's really only 50 cents. You know, like I'm just saying something silly like this, okay? And so you're overpaying or something and thinking this is okay. So it could have been little things like this that people did, little perks that the people that got them fooled. It may not be that they were stupid or they were not intelligent. It could have been just lies or somebody just not saying nothing. You know, that a lot of people got locked into certain things here because somebody on the property knew something that somebody else did not know. Okay. But somebody's going to be able to be happy or something like this. I mean, somebody could already have a house with 2 children here, or this is what somebody wants to have with you. Okay, because we can have a feminine energy that's a little bit older here. All right. And you may be one of these women that were used here and you didn't know it. You thought you was in a happy family, but this was just usury. Okay. And now it's your chance a second chance at life to now have your own family for real. And somebody's trying to, or maybe you were with a stalemate. So this person wasn't giving you everything, but you was giving them everything. And now it's time for you to get something back and somebody is upset. Or now it's time for somebody that's going to, I look at it as like a 2 of cups sometimes. Okay. Because, well, even the lovers, excuse me, those 2 people can't even be together on the lovers. It's something in between them. It's like it's always something in between somebody.
I love you.
Right? These could be 2 people reconnecting. I don't know. After some type of procedure or process. And I was just thinking about this too. Why wouldn't they want the
doctor?
If I have a decent amount of knowledge and they took a masculine on the journey, why would they want the person at home to be completely dumbfounded about what was going on with their person? About what was going on with their person. Why would they want you to be completely in the dark about what just happened to your family? Somebody knows.
Mom, doctor.
Why would they not want you to know?
Doctor.
Whether you be the male or the female.
Doctor. Mom. Doctor. Doctor. Doctor.
All right, so we got, excuse me.
Doctor. Doctor.
The Supreme Court said that the amendment struck the word from the Constitution of the state, the grandfather clause, cases as they were called. Hold on 1 second. I said not to watch this in here. Turn it off and get out of that basket before you cut yourself. She shouldn't be standing on that wire. If that wire bends, it will stab her.
Well, come here now.
Shit. It says the grandfather's clause cases, as they were called, were decided by the Supreme Court in 1915, and in 1908, a law was passed in Maryland giving the right to vote to all persons who, prior to January 1st, okay, so somebody else be reading this stuff, but they don't tell you the whole thing because they want certain people to be left out. That's, again, what you're afraid of. Something like this. I don't know what this is, okay? I'm picking up energy while I'm reading this, okay? That's why I'm kind of double talking. In Maryland, giving the right to vote to all persons who, prior to January 1st, were entitled to vote in that state. So I don't know what y'all done did here, okay? And the lawful male descendants of any person who was at that time entitled to vote, as the Negro was not at the time entitled to vote in the state. A literacy test. So somebody could be trying to give you, okay, let's just read the whole thing now. Okay, let's just read the whole thing. Yeah, I say I was seeing a 2 of cups. So I don't know if these people are bullying you from like big government or something. because they know that they already had this man starting a new life, and but they are trying to use your old sex life or manipulate your sex life or whatever this is to ruin you, to not get money or alimony. But this person got a whole wife in another house. They happy over there. They was not acting so happy all like this with you. They were acting boring with you. They already knew they had this family, but somebody's trying to go back and keep you stuck and broke so that they can find some evidence on you before they let you know, ha, I don't want to be with you no more or something like this. You know, because they found something that happened 10, 20, 50 fucking years ago. Whatever this is. Hey. Shh.
No.
So, I mean, this would be crazy if this was your children that they took from your womb and gave it to another woman, or if this woman is walking around with your womb or something, and there they are here. And I'm feeling like women in the background are saying, oh, the love must go on. Why won't you just accept this like this or something? Well, damn, bitch. I guess if I was on the other side and I knew everything else about another woman and I was stepping on her toes in her land, I guess I would feel comfortable with that. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I guess I would feel mega uncomfortable and disrespected if some foreign bitch was coming on my land, using my stuff, my womb, or some shit like this, and she knew everything about me and I didn't know nothing about this person. This is weird to me. What are you afraid of? Because this must not be okay, or you will not be trying to stay silent about it. Somebody got the power to move these motherfuckers or something like this if this is what you want. Or else you will not be hiding it. And what court system and what group of people, what is wrong with you? Because if you wait a situation of a female and a male or something like this, and you seen what happened and all these people supporting this man, all of you are fucking cowards at the end of the day. If you're going to sit there, no matter what you think about this woman or how she act or whatever does she eat or how many times a day she shit, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. It's disgusting that you will sit there and watch somebody start a whole family with somebody 10 years ago or something, and then sit there and try to come back towards you and try to think about something that they can do to you or get you to do or something so that they can have a reason why they need to get out this. The reason is, motherfucker, you already got some kids over there with another bitch that I don't know nothing about, but she seemed to know a lot about me. You understand what I'm saying? So we got this, that's a plot on somebody's life. Like, I don't understand. I don't know who this is happening to. Could be me, could be you. I don't know. I'm just picking up the energy here. Somebody want us to know that this is happening to somebody. Okay? Travel, overland, surveying your kingdom. Somebody is not about to be able to do this, or these people already did this or something like this. This is like finding out that you were married and 10 years ago somebody left you a home, and this person, instead of telling you, hey, your uncle left you a house, you know, this person showed it to their mistress, fixed it up for their mistress, and hid their mistress and 2 kids in there and try to treat you like you the fucking mistress. So somebody could have left you something and you were supposed to go survey some land and somebody went with somebody else or something like this. They birthed something. They birthed this in their idea. They said, yeah, oh, look what we got right here. Oh, yeah, this is something. This is a gold mine or something. Yeah, hold it up in the air. Let's see. Whose name is on there? Well, let's see if we can change that. And then now somebody did something unethical or something here, and they're about to get blocked. Okay? Or somebody wants you to find out some type of information, use that, and this information is going to free these people, or it's going to allow them to do this to you, or something like this. It's something weird like this. Like, people be trying to do stupid shit like that too. They be wasting their time trying to get you to do something, because I'm fair and balanced. So, you know, if you wrong, you wrong. We got judgment here. Yeah, it's judgment. I just seen judgment, because I'm telling you, whatever these people did is wrong. And I'm telling you, if they couldn't find nothing about you, then these people did do something to you, like put something in your drink or something like this, and have some night come towards you so that they can have this happy this happy situation over here. And somebody is ashamed because this is somebody that even if you was married to this person and this was really an agent or something, this person never loved you the whole time. I mean, at least you could have a common decency. You know what I'm saying? You know that's just something that I'm seeing here. Okay. At least you can have the common because I feel like outside of the box, everybody's like, girl, you stupid. Because if I knew, but you don't know none of this stuff. Everybody else do, but you don't know this. And I think people outside know that you don't know this, but they like to rub it in your face because you trying to see what's happening. And they like to try to, girl, I could never be with a man that do like this, X, Y, and Z. They know that you can't see this man doing this to you, but they all can. It's their way of rubbing shit in your nose or something like this. Now, these people are the ones that afflicted you or put this veil over your eyes or something like this. Somebody went to these extremes. Like, this is somebody that could have known that this was the fake king all the time. And now everybody in the ass of the fake, I said fame queen, fake queen. Do you get what I'm saying? Because of their own, selfish reasons or something like this. And these are people that you would want to be doing something. Yeah, something is off balance with this person. These people is crazy, y'all. Okay. 9 of Wands energy here. I feel like something is off balance. Somebody can't recover from something. Okay. And then we have this, so like I said, this could be, I just said Ceylon. See, this could be this, say like this. This Muslim man could have been using my birth date, or this person is doing something here to try to remain in this position or something here. Or maybe this person is proud that they were able to get somebody sick and then ruin somebody here. This could be a very feminine, I mean, to me, this man could have been having dealings with this other man. And since this man didn't want to be with this person, they ruined them. They trying to mess with their job. They could have got them sick, or got you sick, or got the wife sick, or somebody. It's something like this, y'all. And this person made the wrong judgment here. Because I feel like whoever this is wasn't supposed to do this here. But they wanted the light. They wanted whatever this is. They wanted the whole world in their hand. You know, my grandma used to sing this song. He got the whole world in his hand. He got the whole wide world in his hand. He got little bitty babies in his hand. It's talking about a song about Jesus, okay? So I feel like whoever this Islam person is, they wanted the rights or the title or something like this of, until now, something. But this person do have like the Shriners or something like that, this red cap on, this thing like that. It's unjust here. But I feel like it's because these are men that belittle women in their, yeah, we got entertainment in reverse. This wasn't entertainment, okay? Because it says any other place of entertainment. This was not entertainment. Somebody was in their home. Somebody dug somebody out of the grave or something. These people could have even did paper genocide on you and dug you out of the grave and humiliated you that way. And they didn't, they either didn't do this to the man or the woman, okay? But they did this to the child, the man and the child, or vice versa. Like somebody did this to one adult and one child. They didn't do this to another adult, okay? So say the woman is supposed to get this world in her hand or this light. Somebody allowed for this person to give the light to this child and this father, or the mother and the child. They didn't give it to this person here. Now, in somebody's case, with my first awakening, I knew that Taurus was maybe off. Like either he was real silent about this, or he was not tapped in like I was tapped in. Nobody in the house was. Okay? Maybe the child. But it wasn't nothing that she was, it's like little remarks. She wasn't reading tarot cards. She wasn't doing no reading or not. You know, it wasn't anything like that. She was just, I would be tapped into a frequency or thinking about something, and she would say something. It would add a little bit of something to it. So, I don't know. Because, I mean, unless this male is a feminine, and somebody's male is a feminine in reverse here. Maybe this person felt left out when I was going through my awakening, and they was asking their ancestors, why is this person getting this information and I'm not? And somebody decided to take my light and give it to this person. And then I started feeling like I was out, like I wasn't getting no more messages from my messengers and stuff. We got 9/11, 9/2. So something could have happened on 9/2 with you and this Islamic man, okay? And then something on the 20th could have happened that had these people in reverse. They could have hit somebody up or something. But again, if only a child in a man and a child was awakened at that time, they would have seen something totally different than what this woman seen. So somebody saying, do you remember what happened? But I don't ever remember really having a physically traumatic incident where somebody kidnapped me and took me somewhere and ran. Like I've never. But it's almost like energetically, I know something happened here. That's kind of crazy right here. And then we got 9/11, 9/2 something happened, 9/20 in reverse, and 9/11. So 2 attacks could have hit. And then we got 14. So these could, okay, so 9/2, 9/20 in reverse, 9/11, and 9/14. These confirmation, these could be very significant. These could be the things that were leading up to. These could also be major occurrences in the media that led up to, if you go revisit something, it's like, what else about that? Or why am I seeing these synchronicities? And then you go back and look at these dates, you'll probably find something else that happened that could be very significant to whatever this is too. 2/11, okay? 2/11. I think this is my friend's birthday. 2/11. I think this is my old BFF's birthday. I could have sworn she was a Scorpio, but when I first met her, but I think this is around the time of her birthday here. So whoever's born on 11, or remember we kept picking up 11 the other day, and I said, well, maybe the friend is 11. No, that's not true. This is me. That would be me, okay? It's not the friend, but somebody could have tried to remake this person's birthday on that day so it could correlate with them because this person wanted this destiny to be about them. Somebody did something here. And this is in just whatever they did with this 11 person or this fake 11 person or this birth date. This could even just be saying that somebody changed somebody's birth date. Something like this, y'all. Yeah, this was somebody that was spying on somebody. They lied. Somebody lied and said that they was not doing this, and they were. And that's why they call false judgment. That's why they can't have this 2 of Cups here. Because something is a premeditated murder or a crime or something like this. This person could have tried to take a 2 of Cups from you. 3 of Cups. And it's like literally all these people had to do was ask. I mean, this is like, girl, you ever been like, yeah, such and such want to talk to me. I don't really like him like that. I don't know, girl. I don't know. He looked like he kind of was looking at you. You should talk to him. No, I want to talk to the other one or something like this. No, the other one cuter. I mean, I don't know, because I think I like he laughed, the way he laughed and he taller. Girl, I think I'm going to talk to the other one. Or I probably won't talk to none of them. You see what I'm saying? Like, something is weird here. Like, it took all this. That's not free will. 9 of Swords. So this could just be giving us a look at the little shit, the little things that they don't put in your history book about what was happening to these ancestors. The little stuff. Okay? That you did not know, or you could have even gave your parents a hard time when they was dealing with something like this, and nobody else can understand them but you, but nobody. You know? You have to think about stuff like that. Okay? Things that happened in your childhood, you really wasn't sure why or something. You can only really remember tidbits. Okay? So somebody don't get a 2 of Cups, they're going to be stuck or something like this. Okay? And these people are celebrating here. Okay? 10 of Pentacles. Okay? I mean, who knows? These people could have had to watch you do stuff in the background, this man do stuff in the back. But I'm guessing when you get the justice system to weigh it out, like which thing is worse? Like if we put all this shit into account, come on now. And it's not to say, I'm not even going to say here, if it was my situation or somebody's or what I'm picking up here, who is the culprit here. It ain't about that. It's about, come on now. Okay? So you may not be worried. That's another thing too. Excuse me. Sometimes you got to let people go do what they think they want to do real quick. Especially if somebody stole from you. That's the best thing you want them to do is go away from you. For real. Because humans are going to have urges. We're here to have a certain time. As long as we're not harming other people or something like this, people going to have secrets. People fuck around, whatever this is. But to steal from somebody and plan to kill your wife or your husband, you could have been, and you already got money. How much money did you need to have, whoever this is, how much money did you need to have stacked up with this bitch that you was never really spending on your real wife or your real husband? How much? Like, you just want to be greedy, and now you stuck. Now you got caught, and now the whole fucking thing is falling down. Like, what? Oh, you was with this lady for 50 years? Because this is like an ethnic thing here. You would have never did that for her. But some bitch come around and, oh, you can't help love. No, bitch, but this is not love. This is war crimes. These are weapons here being used against people or something like this. In some of these cases here. And even if it is love, okay. But that doesn't erase the work that I put into the family or that you put into the family or this nigga did or whatever like this. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't erase any of that. It don't erase the motherfucking kids I had. It don't erase none of that. 24 hours a day. It don't erase none of that. Yeah. Because even me, when I was raising my children, I had my daughters all in the bed at like 7:30 or something every night. So that my person, because we had a smaller house, and for he could get the proper rest and everything, that motherfucker had a hot meal, good ass food in his stomach. Come on, man, somebody playing around here. Okay? So somebody could be with somebody and they're not getting the same treatment. They miss your stuff or they used to. But now somebody is, I feel like somebody could have put money in to sweeten the deal, okay? And somebody could be feeling like, well, I guess I can live without this person. And some of y'all, unfortunately, these people don't have a choice. Their memory has already been swatched and they're already doing something with somebody else. And they saying, oh, this is from God or something. No, you hoes is playing around. You got a hold of some kind of equipment or something. And you trying to play God and you playing around in people's lives. And you about to get knocked right the fuck up out of them seats. Okay? Yeah. Because you ain't doing it right. Yeah, these people don't even have the power or authority. This is Shiloh coming right here. Okay? Yeah, even after they put this person in prison. Somebody could be trying to put his fake prison report on you, and you never been to prison. And they saying, oh, well, when you was living in this town, you was at, no, the fuck I wasn't. Yeah. Victory. Okay? And somebody is stuck here. And they not going to have no union or something like this here?
Stop.
This is also people saying, well, you got to give up something. Who the fuck is you? God ain't told me to give up nothing. You're not God then. Or something like this. Like, what do you mean? If somebody gave me an inheritance and I'm living at home with a person or whatever, okay, and if something is that bad where I'm at, somebody should be able to explain something to me. All right? And what I said before, if somebody's leave me an inheritance, that's my fucking business, dude. You can't sit there and say, well, this person never really went to college. We shouldn't give this person this inheritance. Who the fuck are you? Or you got to let go of something so you can have it. Like, whatever these people is, I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. You're not going to dictate when, where, what, how. The fuck is wrong with you? We got the girl. I don't know what this is in this world. I don't know what this is. Listen, we got the hangman in the upper. Somebody being enlightened about something here. Okay, this sounds like some old boo boo the fool ass shit. Some old something else foreign. Okay, something else also ridiculous. Because I'm not one. I don't disrespect people's culture, but some of this shit, these people, you got to let it go. You're not even doing it right. You're not reading it right. You're not wearing the right colors. You're not doing anything right. You're not doing the costume right. You're not doing a lot of stuff right. And that's why I'm saying, yeah, there's a tower coming here. And like I said, if it's yours and you excluded a child, you cannot come into their regular life and try to tell them what to do and how to wear and whatever like this when you rejected that child. Would they would have known about this culture if you would have took this child with you, or you didn't reject them, but you did. Yeah, Emperor. So many people just mad because you're being able to reject them right now, and they're used to everybody getting away with doing something to you and nobody getting in trouble, and you don't get anything out of anything of yours. Somebody's about to be going to jail here. All right? Yeah, I don't think it's this Queen of Wands and this Emperor. Because I feel like this Emperor wants this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, world card energy. This Emperor all up on it, honey. Okay? Now, this would be messed up if you was with somebody for 20-something years, and then all of a sudden they could feel the shift before you because they tapped into another jurisdiction or another bracket here. And all of a sudden they want to bust out and start acting real weird or real mean, but they don't want to be mean because they don't want you to leave them. They want you to choose. Ain't nobody got time for all that fucking shit, all them games. Somebody better open up their fucking mouth. And even if they did, whoever these people is that thought this was a good idea, they knew that they was ruining your relationship for good. They knew that they was ruining your relationship for good. And they knew that whoever this girl is that you thought was better than your wife and that you slandered your wife or your husband for, or this boy or whatever, that this person was probably going to only be with you for a certain time for a come up and leave you behind. They already knew this. Okay? They already knew it. Magician. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not supposed to be in toil and labor. It keep coming out. Somebody's supposed to be not in toil and labor this season here. That shit is dead. Okay? Somebody want the Queen of Wands dead. Okay? A group of men or something like this. Or women. But these could be people that pierced this person as a child. That might be why they different now. Okay? A Queen of Cups in reverse. This Mommy Water energy. So the death is going to be on the Mommy Water energy or the Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Wands was in the right. It's just the bottom line. And this person thought they was going to get this money or something like this. You're not. Because this Queen of Wands is the Empress, like I keep telling you. And her father might be a Queen of Swords, or people might see her sword energy or her law, the way she would handle judgment or law as straight and narrow. This might even be the first feminine energy that's going to be recognized as a King of Swords energy. Not a Queen of Swords, but a King of Swords. Empress, King of Swords. Or there's a King of Swords that's protecting this Empress, either or. But somebody is being seen as a Queen of Wands, Empress, King of Swords. And this has got a lot of people talking about something here. The only thing you missing is the Pentacles probably here. Yeah, this person is foreign. They could have they could have did a test here. Somebody could have did a sneak test real quick to make sure everybody was paying attention and everything like this. And they found out that this other person is the foreign energy here. All right. This could even be a magician energy. And this person is going to get these people. Somebody's working hard to get 2 people out of the cold here. But because you don't have no protection right now. Somebody don't have no protection. But these people also can't steal nothing else no more. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, somebody is not supposed to be a Queen of Pentacles just sitting at home, you know, watching TV all day. Somebody's got an expansive mind and they should have got training that other people got, and somebody clowned you out your training so they can steal your money and make it seem like you don't fit into with a certain, but God, y'all. To make it seem like you didn't fit in with a certain group. 2 of Swords. But the devil want to come up behind her or beside her. This is not an ending. Something is going on or something is going to continue. Somebody maybe don't believe in this because they didn't see you follow the same path as so many other people. But somebody definitely sees potential or something like this, or promise or something like this. But this is causing some kind of commotion now. Hierophant in reverse. This could be a Hierophant. A Taurus, okay? In this moon energy. These two people could be in trouble or they're in reverse, all right? Because of what they did with somebody's Ace of Cups. Somebody broke into your shit and took your Ace of Cups. They could have gave it to somebody with the name A. That's what they did. And they try to restrict your gifts. And now these people is about to miss out on all this, whatever this is here. Yep, there, I said we didn't have the King of Cups. And there you go, in the reverse. Because this could also be this other energy here. I feel like this is this Taurus, this Islam, and this moon energy. They was on something. But they can't steal no more. Or a King of Cups is in reverse. This person could have tried to be like you or tried to take your identity or they took your title or something, but they didn't steal. This is the second time if one of these kings came out that somebody is saying that this person stole something and they didn't steal something. 77 could be significant. This is the second time. So I don't know if somebody's trying to falsely accuse somebody or something of something. They might think that this might make you happy. Because somebody might be thinking that you're as petty as they are. A high priestess in reverse, this unique energy, okay? But you are, yeah, somebody is a proper energy. You know how to also be a Queen of Swords in the upright. You know how to be soft when you need to be. Also a King of Swords when you need to be. But I think this is this man right here. Whoever this older man is that's over here as this King of Swords. Because I'm really picking up that there's a King of Swords that's protecting somebody. They see you as something worthy to be protected. Okay, and then also somebody kind of the thing that's pulling on this person is because you kind of reminding them, even though you could be looking like a Queen of Swords, you kind of reminding them of a King of Swords. They're like, this is a stand-up person or something. Okay, and then we got the Ace of Swords. That's the Empress's sword too. All right, but whatever this is, these people trying to give you something. They're trying to unbreak your heart. They just don't want you to be the sun. They just don't, or they killed a version of you that they titled the sun. They killed a version of you that they titled the sun. This could be the man, son of man, or a son of God. This could be a lord or somebody trying to act like God and they sacrifice their son. Maybe they seen something they didn't like here, okay? And we have the lovers here. Somebody might be about to get a new mate. I feel like somebody else got a new mate 6 times already, and you didn't get a chance to get one. Yeah. But again, watch out. It can't be this family that chooses this. They could be trying to do this to you to get themselves out of trouble, but it's too late because I don't like whoever. Yeah, they shouldn't have did this. They shouldn't have did this here. And you're not being nice to these people. You're being a bitch, or that's what they're saying. But they know why, because you have to figure out everything on your own, and everybody else is working as big teams because they blocked your communication, and they took up a confederacy against someone. And they started sending men towards you. And the Hermit is in reverse, but they want you to know that this is what they're doing. And then there's no way of rejecting. Like, it's almost like a lock is not on your door. Somebody wants you out in the open for men to be able to penetrate you some kind of way. And they're trying to say that you advance or you let these men in. If you're the victim, somebody's trying to say that you let this person in. Okay? If this is a situation where a man was getting money, they were letting these men in. Somebody was letting men in on their person, after they seen something. Something was shown to this person. And then they started to revenge porn or something. So they let people come in on you and they did not protect you. This is like somebody leaving a door unlocked for another man while the family is asleep to come do something to their wife. Seven, 7, 7. It's so many sevens out here. That's like somebody leaving the door, giving you a kiss on your forehead, or maybe somebody stopped doing that part. Or something like this, right? Whatever this is dangerous. This is a dangerous game to play. And these tarot readers want to make it about, oh, he just don't love you. Don't be mad. No, this is a horrendous crime. These are crimes. This is not even about relationships here. And somebody knows it. Somebody knows it. Somebody about to be sad here. Okay? Or somebody's putting some drugs in your system and allowing for their mistress to come in and hurt you or poke you with a needle or a dirty needle or put drugs in your system and then take a drug test and say that you on drugs. Any weird shit like this. Somebody was doing something like this and somebody was paying for to do it. And somebody is very sad here because they believe what these people said about you and they didn't see the sinister acts, or they didn't think that these type of people could do these particular things. That's not what we're about or something. And somebody actually just really did. So, all right. But that's it, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.